years now. It's all about the liberation of Biafran people, all about our freedom. We want to send message to the authority in Finland just to remind them our Prime Minister that he called for questioning. He's fighting a just cause, a cause to liberate his people, to free his people, which Finland as well. They done that over tens of years ago. Finland fought and liberate or get their freedom from Russia. And we also want to remind Finland, in 1967 to 1970, the war between Nigeria, terrorist country, and the Biafran, we call it a genocidal war. It's like over 90% of the world gang up to fight against Biafra. Finland, even in their school as of then, they taught their children about Biafran people. They taught their children that when they are eating, they should remember that Biafran children are starving to death, that they should remember Biafra in their prayer. Finland, how come do you all forget so soon? You all advocate about the freedom of Biafra. You all know that you have one of our own, our Prime Minister, of which he's one of your own as well. He's a Finnish citizen. Finland, what is going on? We Biafran people are demanding the Finland authority to do the right thing. Marco Rubin, during our redeclaration, when he spoke, he made it clear that if Finland is not careful, this will be a dent and it will go down in history of this mistake that they are making. We played with the Finland authority. Do the right thing. Fighting for freedom is not a crime. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, he is not a terrorist. He didn't take war to any one territory. Rather, his people that dwell and reside in their homeland, which is Biafran territory, are invaded by the Nigerian state terrorists, of which the world knows that Nigeria is a terrorist country, a country that have up to 12 different groups of terrorists. Finland authority, we urge you, we ask you to do the right thing. Don't be mockery to the rest of the world. The world is watching. The world is paying key attention the way you handle the matter. When we condemn the Nigerian state and cajole the Nigerian state, is because it's a country that don't obey the law. Finland, you all have your law, and you all know what it is. When one is fighting for his survival and the survival of a generation of a country, is not a crime. If what we are doing, we are not doing it the right way, you come tell us how to go about it. We have conducted a referendum of which over 50 million votes were cast and counted, of which over 500 delegates voted. So, is that not the right step that the Biafran people have taken? If it is not, I challenge every country in this world, any region, whoever oppose it, the Biafran people challenge you. You come tell us. You come teach us. We believe what we have done is the right thing. There's nowhere in the history of mankind a group of people fighting for their freedom turn around to be a crime. We have not invaded any one land or any one territory. We are in our own land, and they brought this war to us. We have the right to defend ourselves. We have the right to live as a people. And for the lunatic ones that are there fighting the acting prime minister, you all have failed upon arrival. That will not shake me, that will not move me, it will even make me stand my ground and fight hard for. Here in the United States of America, they know what freedom is all about. And we are doing the right thing. Here in the United States of America, they know what freedom is all about. And I have a message for the Nigerian terrorist country with her allies. I, Mazio Nkere, will be your last. America is not Finland, and don't try us. Don't dare the United States of America. America is not Finland. Finland authority, wake up. Don't be mocking to the rest of the world. America is not Finland. Nigerian terrorist state, we will be your last. You kidnap our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. That didn't stop us. Now you have collided and team up with all your vulnerable, useless country working with you and call our prime minister for so-called questioning. That didn't stop us. And you guys have not learned from example of our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. And for those that think we are breaking the law, we're not. One thing you don't know, before you be opportune to have a meeting with any of the Congress or the senators, they know who you are. They have gone through your background check. They know what we are doing. Yesterday, we have the opportunity to be in Washington, D.C. to carry out our campaign for our recognition. We will let you know what you will know. Congress, they are behind us. You all have seen some pictures flying. That's not all the Congress that we met. Some don't want to be in a picture, but they hear our cry. One of the senators actually walked to me and he pointed at me. He said, I remember you. He said he's following our activity, that he's 100% behind us. Fellow Biafrans, be patient. It's a gradual process. Don't think that after our redeclaration, the next day, Biafra land will be like Dubai. We'll get there. It's just a process. What we need most now is to secure our land, to defend our land. We need your cooperation. We need your support, of which you know why we're here today, to get the fund we can use to kick back the terrorists that are terrorizing us, that occupy our land.
All right, wonderful people. Welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back update and information as it is hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first to collect it. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot for the day. In Imo State, the Biafra Liberation Army, I'll drop the video for you so that you can see it yourself. For some of you with the doubt what we are doing on this channel, I'll drop the video. Well, first of all, let me tell you what happened in the video and what you are supposed to expect. The Biafra Liberation Army stormed a city in Imo State. They moved about with their ngongo na ngongo. Of course, you know as they be. And they said that they are back to take over their father's land, that this is the time to show the energy them boys see it dey happen. They say they want show energy them boys say it dey happen. Say this time na their own time, and according to them, they say anybody will be the son of Biafra nation, say people should come back to their village. They should come back and do their businesses. They should come back and start over, again. That this time there will be no more shooting, there will be no more destruction, there will be no more energy. Them boys and the rest of them. So as it be, this is the current info where they drop for my table now. So let me drop the video for you. As you watch the video, I will still come back so that we can continue on this particular edition as it be. All right, another video you also saw where they were singing Hope Gatutu Kom Kom Gatutu Onye Nwa Gatutu Kom Kom Gatutu Ndị Apali Gatutu Kom Kom Gatutu Kom Kom. All right, that particular what did they call them? That particular song don't they trend all over Nigeria, all over the nation, all over Biafra, all over the world. Say your enemy no Gatutu Kom Kom. Me, I still join for that song. Say anybody where they worry you for this 2025, as we dey we say, you yourself, you know, go drink water, keep cup. My brother, that person kwa oga tuturiri konkom, oga tuturiri konkom, oga tuturiri konkom. Because you and your family, you and your loved ones, you and everyone will be say they tanda, then they around you. Una go live, una go survive, una go jolly, una go dey okay, una no go see evil, you no go see una kwa as it dey be. As we dey continue, for Anambra State, they said native doctor loses 3 sons to gunmen in Anambra State. Native doctor loses 3 sons to gunmen in Anambra State. This native doctor, she be one of those native doctors where they give odeshi to people. where they make people to become millionaire, where they protect people, where they give odeshi to different kind of people. I wonder how they take kill a whole native doctor son. 3, no be one son, no be one, no be 2. Now the native doctor 3 children, 9 them pie like that. I say, native doctor, wetin happen? I think say una get power. I know they mock the man wey be say in children die, but wetin I the reason be say now to these people now some plenty people they go they say native doctor do jazz for us, do okite for us, do akomili for us, do odeshi for us. But as it be now the native doctor now losing pikin I say this native doctor of work of 18. He sure say no be guy man, no be 419, no be yahoo. Now in this native doctor they do to the people because they usually promise a lot of things to the people. They give a lot of promises, lots of promises. You know, if you want money luck, wedlock, good luck, and the rest of them, these people end up giving that kind of promise. Even odeshi, if you don't know what is odeshi, it is called in English. It can be defined as a spiritual bulletproof. It's a kind of bulletproof that they give to you in form of charm, so that if somebody happens to bag shoot you, the thing no go enter. But I wonder how this thing managed to enter the body of the 3 sons of this native doctor. Meanwhile, let's go down to the full detail of that particular information as I go to dish out wetin dey happen. A native doctor over the weekend lost 3 sons to gunmen in his Nise home, Okasa local government area of Anambra State. And now, native doctor, sorry, accept my sympathy. Information has it that the killers scaled the wall of the building to gain entry into the compound to carry out their plot and subsequently left the compound unnoticed. According to report, the 3 boys aged between 3 and 6 years old were at their parents' residence when an unidentified persons were found inside their father's car parked within the compound. Though the story is not yet well established, at the time of filing the report, it was learnt that the children had been murdered with their mouths tied and their bodies lying in the pool of their blood. It was also gathered that their father, a young man in his early 30s, is a native doctor and a businessman. A source who spoke on a condition of anonymity said the young man, whose name is still unknown, typically locked the children inside the compound while he went for business, accompanied by their mother. The source added he would return home to serve them a meal before heading back to his business after locking them up. He was further reported to have been having issues with some persons, but it is yet to be determined if the conflict led to the death of the 3 children. All right. But on my normal analytical sense, I will tell you what could have led to this particular incident. I can point out for you what could have led to this incident. What could have led to this is as a result of some of these native doctors where they tell all these young boys, if we give you you give us money, we do charm for you. This charm is going to make you to become rich overnight. You know, African man and his small sense, even though there are some voodoo, there are some magic that has the capacity of doing this, but it's just for a time because it's more or so a kind of, manipulating the nature, like going against the force of nature, using magic to bring things. And that is called, what is called, the more you see, the less you, the more you look, the less you see. That is magic for you. And it doesn't work. The Americans don't use this kind of thing. The Europeans, the Britons, all this quick making money, sharp scheme money, and the rest of them, where they will tell you they do okite for you, they do akomili for you, they do the ahaganazu, all those stuff and stuff, whereby the British, the Americans, the Westerners they are there every day, thinking out new things, new technology, new possibilities of making their business work. Meanwhile, the white man wants to use jazz to make his business to work. He wants everybody to be buying from him. He wants everybody to sideline his customer, other people's customer, and be buying from him because somehow he has jazz, he has medicine, he has voodoo. And that is why Africa is very backward, because you using a spirit to prosper a particular thing is more like opening a portal. And when you open that portal, you have brought in darkness. And darkness, when that darkness comes in, it gives what it promised to give, but it comes in with a lot of darkness. And if you watch parts of Africa where voodoo are the order of the day, you find out that those villages are at the backward of the world. They are back. Even some families who use this voodoo in the olden days, we know what becomes of them, and we also know it's going to become of the future of those who are using it now. But all right, I know that what will lead to this thing is maybe a detective doctor have collected some money for some people to do jazz for them, and maybe somehow a huge amount of money, or somehow the thing did not work out, and these boys might not have a mouth to say, okay, refund us our money, or this and that, and it has ended like this. Please and please, I want to advise everybody, there is no quickest way to make money. Ndị be anyị si na nọ ntụ ntụ ka mmiri ji atụju, nwayọ nwayọ bụ ije agwọ, bụrụ onye bụ ile ọma ejuna ji aga n'ogwu, wee bụrụ m ya ọ dị ya ka ndị be anyị ji wee tụkwa inu si na ọ bụ aka aja aja na ọnya na-eme gịnị n'ọkwa ya na-ebute ọnụ mmanụ wesị na Igbo ekene m unu. If this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like and comment, share, so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. Thank you for listening. God bless you.